Change today or start preparing for your business funeral. Pause for dramatic effect. Bit of Star Wars. Gosh, John, how serious are you today? I'm deadly serious. Oh, didn't I say who I am? Sorry, it's John Butt. It's Marketing for Owners, the podcast. Brought to you by our very own website, 101.co. If you're wondering how to put a website together, or if it's expensive, or anything like that, just go look at website 101.co. It makes it all simple, step by step, click by click, videos, transcripts, slides, MP3s, and all for a song. If you want to know anything more about it, I don't mind jumping on Skype or phoning you anywhere in the world at my expense. So just email me, John, Jon, at marketingforowners.com. Try me. Honestly, I'll talk you through it. I'll tell you if it's good for you, if it's suitable. You can ask me anything you like. So back to the old funeral thing. It's a bit dramatic saying that if you don't get with a program, you're going to go out of business. But, sorry, you are. Your history, your toast. You can call it whatever you want. But if you won't change, you're not standing still, you're going backwards. Have you heard of inflation? Inflation applies to everything. While you're standing still, doing the same old, yes, some of you, I know personally, I've used that expression, then you're getting out of date. You're out of date now. You're 10 seconds out of date, more out of date than you were 10 seconds ago. And then you're already out of date. But you're not going to progress. I've other podcasts I've done titled, What Are You Scared Of? What's the worst that can happen? Well, going out of business. And then you'll look back and you'll say, yeah, maybe I should. In a year's time, you'll think, maybe I should have done that a year ago. In 6 months' time, you'll think, yeah, okay, this is working, I should have, yeah, okay. So we are going to get into the weekend challenge, because every Friday we do a weekend challenge to give you something to think about over the weekend. In those little spaces where you want to do some work, I'm trying to take your mind off it and make you do something different. Of course, you should be with your family and not doing any work at all, but if you're going to do something, I know you are, because I know what you like. Ooh, you're a little entrepreneur, you. And that's what we do. So, this is the challenge. If you want to see more of them, by the way, marketingforowners.com/challenge. In the top menu there, there's, does it say resources? Something like that. If you drop it down, there's all the weekend challenges. Every single one. There's 50 odd of them, 50 or 60. Who knows? Who's counting? Anyway, I've got notes. So, step one, get your pen, get your pad, get writing. And by the way, for those of you that are driving, listening to this on iTunes and you're thinking, I haven't got a pen, I can't write this down. Don't worry. Again, back to the old website, marketingforowners.com/podcast/270. And there will be all of the notes, including a pretty little picture of the weekend challenge. So, what do you got to do to get with a program? Step one, change your website to a WordPress website and start blogging. Easier said than done, you might think. Well, it's not as hard as you think. First of all, if you haven't got a website at all, I know where you live, I'm coming round. Get one. Make your own. Don't pay someone else to do it. Or, if you're going to pay someone else to do it, know what they need to do and instruct them. So, go look at our thing called website 101.co. That shows you how it's done. Oh, it's a product. It costs $299. That's all. And you will be a website genius. You will be able to set up a website in the way a website should be set up, the way all the professional online people do it. They get all those leads and get those autopilot customers when they're asleep. This is how we do it. It's easy, and that's this. It's not really even a secret. Anyway, go see, but you've got to do that. Don't go to wordpress.com. That is not it. Go read the thing. And everything else I've mentioned about it. And you must be blogging. I think I talked about this yesterday. Blogging is just communicating with your clients. If you're not communicating, you're not up to date. You've lost them. Google only wants to put up websites that are modern and get updated. It knows it's clever. It's a robot. You have to do it. It doesn't have to be you. There's plenty of writers. Go read the blog. My one, I told you how to do this umpteen times. Step 2. Register your company name on every social media platform. There are many. I don't just mean Twitter and Facebook. There are all the others. Instagram. The places like I've mentioned, Scoopit. There's Pinterest, there's Google+, there's YouTube, all of these things. Just go and register your company name, claim your land. They're free before someone else claims it with your name. The chances are someone somewhere in the world is starting a business up that has a similar name to yours, and they're going to grab your Twitter handle. If you haven't got it, you don't have to use it. Just grab it. Easy. Step 3. Choose the best social media channel. And what I mean by that is the best, the most effective for your trade, for your industry, one that suits you, and use it every single day. Or learn how to batch and do a week's worth on a Monday for 15 minutes, etc. I've told you how to do it before. It's easy. Social media is free. Everyone is using it. Facebook's got 1.6 billion users or something, and over 1 billion people use it every day. They're using it. You have to be there. And if you don't like it, find someone in your staff that will. Step 4. Make YouTube videos teaching your service, teaching your product, teaching about your industry, teaching about you, teaching about your company. Did you notice the words I use? Teaching. And you, industry, product, services, how to maintain them, how to put them together, what they look like when they come out of the box, all that stuff. You will be amazed who will read it. You will be amazed how many of your competitors don't have those, and how many people will come to you for that kind of information. How easy is it? Don't tell me you haven't got a smartphone, because I bet you're listening to this on one. If you've got a smartphone, you can do it. I'm making this as a video in my back garden on an iPhone. I've got a tripod. You don't even need that. I've got a microphone. You don't even need that. YouTube, if you don't know how to do it, ask somebody. It's easy. It's free. And do them regularly. That doesn't mean every day, but regularly. Number 5, start collecting emails and contact those people weekly or every other week about something. So grab an Aweber or a MailChimp account or something like that. You're not going to be emailing them from your own thing. Go to, on the Marketing for Owners website, in the top menu there's a resources, and it's got great tools. It's got links to the people that we use and why we use them. Go have a look there. But every time you meet someone and all those past customers, get their name, get their email, import them into that. That is an easy task. You can just paste them in. So none of this is technical. And then contact them, email them about something, about the customers you picked up, about what you did for a customer this week and how you made their life better. There's no excuse. Contact them, then they'll know who you are, and eventually when they need your service, they'll be thinking of you. Number 6. This is important. Ask your staff or your team how they can help with all of this. Tell them, sit them down on Monday, tell them that this is what you've been advised to do. Who can help? How can they help? You will be amazed at people, how pleased they will to be asked. You will be amazed how many people are blogging at home in their private time, who are making YouTube videos. I mean, one guy that works for me makes videos tasting and testing beers on YouTube. I never knew. And he's great. What does he do for us now? He makes our videos in Fire Protection Online. He actually runs my marketing department. He's a great guy. And he was doing that. He never mentioned it to me originally. He was doing that on the side. You'll be surprised. People use social media. Just because you don't, it doesn't mean it won't work. It doesn't mean that you have to do it. So go think of those. Your business needs to advance. It needs to change. It needs to get more modern. It just needs to be current. All the others are going out of business at some point. And no, not tomorrow, not the day after, but they're declining. So, no excuses. Do some of that. It'll all be good. And remember, on the website thing, email me, John, Jon, at marketingforowners.com. If you want to talk, you can do it by email, ask me some questions, or if you want me to actually speak to you, I have no problem. Anytime, anywhere in the world, I will contact you at my expense. Ask me anything you want and I'll answer. Okay, you have a great weekend. See you next week.